Well, what's the deal, people? King Pro Gaming coming at you live with a video. I want to dive into this giveaway because a lot of people been asking me about it. But before I do that, this your boy King Pro Gaming. Follow me on Twitter because that's where I'm mostly gonna be active. Is on Twitter at King Pro Gaming. I'm also gonna be live streaming a little bit on Twitch soon, very very soon. If you want to subscribe to my Twitch channel, that's also King Pro Gaming. But let's jump right into it. My giveaway. I'm giving away Shadow of the Colossus for the PS4. If any of you guys are interested in getting this game, all you gotta do is subscribe. I also would like for you guys to leave a comment, and the reason why I say leave a comment, it's a lot easier to find your name, to put it in a raffle, and I'm gonna see who's gonna win. But like I said, all you gotta do is subscribe. You don't have to do anything else. Subscribe. I'm gonna announce the winner on Monday, possibly Tuesday. So make sure you subscribe because after this, there's gonna be a new giveaway in March, and that will be my next giveaway. So again, for your chance to win Shadow of the Colossus, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, and that's it. To make it easy on me, you can comment, but you don't have to. Just hit that subscribe button. I want to talk about Game Pass real quick. A lot of people have some positives and negatives for things to say about Game Pass. Me, I actually like Game Pass a lot. I want to get some clear. I know a lot of people know that I prefer Xbox, but I don't prefer fanboying. It's not my style. I don't care about Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo as far as fanboys. I don't have no stock in them. I don't care about that. But the reason why I say that is because I'm consumer first. Always consumer first. I don't care what it is. As long as it's for the consumer, I'm for the gaming or the game or the company or what they're doing. So Xbox announced that exclusive games will be added to Game Pass. This is huge. And this is a game changer. To some people it's not. To me it is. It's definitely a game changer. $10 to play Sea of Thieves, $10 to play State of Decay 2, and $10 to play Crackdown 3. How can you not see this as a game changer? Let me explain some people. I don't know how the developers get paid. I don't. I do know they will. And the way I've heard is that the more the subscriber, the more money you make a month. So that's how they pay the developers. But let me explain something, because a lot of people going around saying, "Oh, they're not gonna make any money." Shout out to Porter Rock, because Porter Rock did a breakdown of how much games are being sold, or how many people, the average gamer, what they buy a year, and it was like 1 to 2, and it makes sense. So if you put 1 to 2. That's one is $60, two is $120. Right? So that's where you're getting your money. So now if you do Game Pass for a year, that's $120. That's your $120 right there. Now where does $60 come from? Well, if you put out 6 games, that's your $60. Spread it out. That's your $60. Now think about it. Sea of Thieves is 10. State of Decay 2 is 10. Crackdown 3 is 10. Forza Horizon 4, that's 10. That's $40. Give them 2 more games, that's $60. There go your $60. The average consumer buy 1 to 2 games a year. And when it comes to these exclusives, that's just $60. So I can see this working. A lot of people saying Microsoft is getting away from traditional. No, traditional don't work for Microsoft. It works for Sony and Nintendo. They're in a way bigger market. They're in way more markets than Microsoft. Microsoft is in a lose-lose situation regardless. No matter if they bring games or not, because you know why? Because Microsoft have to bring games that their fan base likes. And those games have to interest other fan bases. You have to bring games for your fan base. And this is why those games that wasn't for their fan base, or like the Cronenbergs and the Sunset Overdrive, this is why they didn't do well. Or the Record, even though some of the games are like dog shit, they didn't do well. The fan base wasn't feeling it. So now they're not doing good with traditional gaming. They have to switch it up, which is what they're supposed to do. You know, Nintendo haven't had that traditional console in what, how many years now? I mean, if you want to call the Wii U a traditional console, therefore whatever. But look at the Switch. That's successful. So my thing is, this is great. And for those who say, "Oh, Microsoft is pushing digital," digital has been being pushed since the generation started. I remember people saying they'll go all digital now. Hello, you went all digital, and Microsoft goes digital. Is Microsoft a problem? I don't understand that. I know a lot of gamers that said they went all digital. They don't do physical anymore. That's crazy. And you blame Microsoft for this? I'm sorry. Game Pass is great. Will it succeed? I don't know. Do I hope it succeeds? Yes. Game Pass is great for the consumer. Me, I'm cheap. Gaming is an expensive hobby, but I refuse to go broke for it. I refuse to put a lot of money into gaming. It's an expensive hobby, but there's ways around it. GameFly, Best Buy, GCU, Gaming Club Unlock, Redbox. I'm going to use those things because I love saving money. I don't care what anybody thinks. It's too goddamn expensive. Buying $48 per game or $60 per game. You crazy if you do that. And then when you done, you don't play it no more. You crazy if you do that. Shout out to the collectors though. I'm not knocking you. If that's what you want to do, fine. I'm just not that person. But Game Pass is a great value. And the last thing I want to touch on is Microsoft have to bring games now. Because in order for this to work, you have to have new experience. You have to bring new experience. This has to be games of a service. This is games on a service, so you have to bring multiplayer games, single player games. You have to bring games that will keep people subscribed. Now you have to bring multiplayer games first, and then bring in the single player games, because you have to keep people keep coming back. If you don't bring in new games, nobody's going to stay with the server. Those exclusives is not going to keep people. Maybe Sea of Thieves, but those exclusives is not going to keep people. You have to bring more exclusive, more story games, more service-based games. So this, to me, is a win-win for the gamers, which is the consumers, and Microsoft if it succeeds. And I hope Nintendo and Sony stay traditional, because that's what works for them. But that's all I gotta say, man. This your boy King Prel Gaming. Again, subscribe so your chance to win Shadow of the Colossus. Great game, 91 on Metacritic. You can't beat that. This your boy King Prel Gaming. I'm out of here. Peace, man.